It couldn't be any worse, Dave. You know, on a small scale, like once in a while, the whole grapes and olives, it's I mean, it's pretty terrible, but like, it's not that bad.
Just get the greenhouse and do it with that.
Right. I've never done that, actually.
It's alright, but you gotta have, you gotta add manure and stuff.
I can see that, yeah. Oh, bro, we should be checking the barn, too. Sales barn. We have a little bit of money.
Are you gonna be around a little while after your stream?
Am I gonna be in TeamSpeak?
Yes.
Probably, yeah. For a little bit. I ate dinner before stream, so I'll be around tonight. For a few
Got
minutes,
some
anyway.
other PC questions. We'll wait till afterwards.
Oh, God. The answer's no. Cons or peanuts? Dude, you know what? I didn't know how peanuts grew, and we grew them once at the farm. And my mind was blown, honestly. I had no idea. It was kind of weird. And then we put them on actually it was our tater wash rack. We had it in our shed, so because you got to let them dry. And that's weird that like the smaller tank and the bigger are on sale. That's weird. But anyway, you have to let them dry, right? We're going to January, right? Left.
Let me see what the prices are.
January.
Yeah, January.
But like the mice got into them and pretty much ate them all. So we had some fat mice that year because they set on quite well. Actually, we grew quite a peanut crop at the farm that year. It was pretty cool. Oh yeah. All right. Nothing on sale that we need. Right now. This are there we go. You know when you just get in and hit the button and don't actually look if it's hooked up or not? Couldn't be me.
I want to repair that. Why do you
repair? Mm-hmm. Oh, jeepers. Tractor's dead.
Oh, that needs fuel too.
Golly. For records.
So I hear we're looking into modded harvesters.
Eventually. Yeah. That seems to be the part that's like time consuming, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. I could see that.
Just need something with some capacity.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit of capacity would be nice. Sorry, Diesel. I think I missed a comment from you. Oh, yeah, they grow underground. You pull the whole plant, and then you have to let it dry. Like, we let it dry on the plant. We, like, pulled the whole plant and took the whole plant in the shed and laid it on a rack and let it dry. And pretty much when they were dry, the mice got into them and annihilated them. We brought some home. There were some that were, you know, untouched, quote unquote. And, yeah. It was cool. It was definitely cool. All right, John, all good? All right, how much soup we got? Oh, I see a stack. I really like this mod that stacks them 3 high. That is a mod hub mod.
The stacking.
Stacking pallets mod, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. There's more. Can I only go too high on this trailer? I always forget. It says 100.
Yeah, it's...
So. Am I going up north again left?
Supermarket, yeah.
Yeah, the one that's up north on the left. On my way.
Yeah, well, you could take it to Farmer's Market. It's actually closer, and it's only like $4 less, so...
Don't matter to me.
Stick to the supermarket. If it was like $100, I'd...
How to grow what, Trent? We need a bigger trailer. We need some milk, John. The next trailer is the semi-trailer, so... Until we're buying a semi-truck. Something went over my head, apparently. Thanks, Trent. Sure you guys are up there laughing about whatever you're on about.
Oh, when I joined earlier, it was pretty quiet up there.
Is it triple soup? Because that's Erlengrats. Well, are we having a dispute on where to sell? Should be triple soup.
Erlingrat's the train, and I don't think you can put pallets on train.
Oh.
Or you do trench cheating way and stand over by the map and just throw it.
I'll just sell it here. It's fine. It's fine. Trent, thanks for the hydrate. Are you out of channel points now, Trent? If anything, we'll get a second one of these trailers so we could, you know, run a little faster, but that's okay. Doing fine. Scoot, they said hello, but no response.
It must have been when my controller was off, my mic wasn't on. My bad, fellas. My bad. Still getting over my stroke again.
We could, Sean, but autoload, you know? Hello? Autoload. Obviously. The necessity. That or Farmer Nick will have to come play Farm Sim with us and stack all the pallets for us. Just saying. Alright, is that all of our good soup?
I think that would be it. I'll have more so next year.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, if you recall, we sold some in the summer too.
Yeah.
Because we were like out of money.
Us out of money? Never.
Lumberjack them on to the train. Interesting.
Would you? It's cheating way.
It's all good. we're making enough money off of it, so.
Oh,
well, we can go out for dinner, you know.
We could probably get off the dollar menu side.
No.
No, we're still on the 99-cent menu or less.
It's not even a thing though anymore.
It's like $1.29 now.
Yeah, I know.
And they just sweep the floor, and that's what you get. So. There's no real dollar menu.
Ball of lint over there, please. With a side of ketchup.
No ketchup for you. Sorry. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Or that's like McDonald's telling you how many packets of sauce you can get for your chicken nuggets before you have to pay for them.
Right.
Sorry, if I have 10 chicken nuggets, I'm gonna need more than 2 sauce packages.
See, I'm the opposite.
You're not a sauce guy, so
I mean, I'll eat like honey mustard, but like one pack, because honey mustard can go pretty far for me. You know, Dirty Josh, what's up? Ketchup is extra, probably.
We want to buy another field for more.
Do we want to build a snowman?
Yeah, let's do it. It's snowing.
Okay, bye. 1 pack for 4 to 5 nuggets is the rule.
He must work at McDonald's. Not dissing that you work at McDonald's. It's a great job. Somebody's got to do it. I'm fat. I got McDonald's earlier. Somebody had to serve it for me.
He does not work at McDonald's. I kind of want to order like a bunch of chicken nuggets next time I get like food, and then just see like what is my sauce to nugget ratio. Like, I don't think it's that high. Honestly, golly.
Now you go somewhere like Chick-fil-A, which you don't like Chick-fil-A anyway. They'll give you as much sauce as you want. They're not stingy.
Because they overcharge, and then they can afford to do that.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes.
Oh man! All right. Anyway, how much money are we spending? What do we have?
All of it.
4. So we need to spend about what, 2 maybe at the most.
I was thinking field 89 since it's not planted anything.
89.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, why is land so cheap here?
Fields are really small.
That's a decent sized field, though. What is that?
It's the unit of conversion.
Hold on. Yeah, maybe $61,000 for 48, plot 48, which is field 88.
It's got something on it that we have to get off, or we just plow it underneath it.
Plow it.
I'm gonna grab some rubber back.
All right. And then we're done spending money on land, right? 89 is full of weeds, by the way. That's okay. Well, we have more land now, chat. So
What are we doing with that crop in 88, though?
we'll have to plow it.
Start plowing it.
Yeah. Finish fast time real quick, and then we can plow. That way we could lease a combine and like. Problem is, it's gonna need lime and fertilizer. And you get 4 sauces with a 20 piece. Okay. Another 4-row harvester. Let's go. No way. Not have enough money for that. Land's cheap, but max loan so far is 500. Okay. The road to the right of 88 you can't plow into. Huh. Interesting, Trent. Okay. Right. Okay, let's do it this way. So yeah, we need plows, and then we'll probably just go ahead and grab cedars and everything too, right? We need to spread lime over there as well. I'll buy data. We'll have our field data. We're good there. And yeah. Let's go.
I better just grab the line spreader because
That's right. Yeah, we should probably use one of the use the big tractor, yeah. That.
you want me to plow all the field or lime all the fields?
Not bad. I wasn't here.
I don't
I
care.
tried to sleep.
Here gets cute. It's all good. Worries. I don't know if John's here right now either, actually.
Oh, holy
try again.
snow.
Let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow. Oh. Did not mean to punch my microphone. Sorry, chat. We have to go one more, right? 2 more. That's a big roller. You don't need it.
You ready to go put out some fires in the field?
John's ready, yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? Yeah, dude, he's ready to go. Just saying.
If we get more snow in March, what is this madness?
There's another subsoil.
I was just about to say for $3,800. Yeah, bet. One more, right? Right? Yeah. One more. Incoming. The snow will go away eventually, Squid. It takes a minute for servers to catch up with life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm self-hosting server, it still takes a minute. The server software is interesting, we'll just say.
Do they actually make contracts where you can like make money to get rid of snow?
I don't know. I feel like that if they do, that's probably a mod, right?
Yeah, that's what I think. But it'd be pretty cool.
All
Just
right.
drive around with the snowblowers.
Who wants to bale some poplars? The poplar baler's on sale.
I don't care.
Where's Vigorous Bull? He'd be telling us to buy them. Buy it. Okay, so Scoot, what are you grabbing?
Whatever you tell me.
I feel like we need more tractors.
I do.
And we need more money.
Well, there's that too. All right. Left, you're liming, right?
Yeah.
Sarge, what are you up to? You're standing there.
Oh, good.
Okay, so we need to get probably a subsoiler on the JCB. Somebody wants to grab that. And then I don't know if that tractor will pull that, will it, Dave? I mean, okay. Send it.
I have an idea for a tractor, but we'll need.
Well,
You'll probably.
I'm thinking we take a contract and borrow a tractor. Thoughts?
My subsoil in the new field you bought.
Yeah, the one that has crop on it. I'm thinking this bad boy right here. We're gonna borrow him real fast.
So 88.
Yes.
It's got canola on it.
Yep. Wait, did I not just... John, welcome back. Did that contract disappear? Is that what happened?
Did you just accept the contract and not borrow the items?
No, it done disappeared. I gotta refresh. All right, first time, let us know. Keep us up to date, okay? I'll be on the edge of my seat.
I'll be holding my breath.
Don't. That would be a good tractor. That would be a better tractor. Borrow. Okay, hey, there's a tractor. All right, this could be for another subsoiler if somebody, John or Dave, wants to. Or Dave had that other tractor. John, if you want to come grab this one. There is somebody. Should I turn my lights off right now? There's somebody. Oh, they're driving away. They were parked over there. Just turn them all off.
No lights.
Oh, they pulled up. Now they're parked again. All right. Who needs a tractor? John needs a tractor. John, come here. Wait, Sarge, do you need a tractor or are you in one?
About to take care of it.
Okay. I thought you took off in the JCB. Who's got that?
That's me.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm going to get another tractor for me then, too. Sarge, it sounds like you're getting one too, huh?
It's the other S guy.
Wait, which one did Sarge just get? They're the same, aren't they? New Holland E7 290? E7 290. Hey, same tractor, Sarge.
Alrighty.
We got good taste or something, right? Oh, man. Are there two weights here? Yeah, there is two. It's okay. All right. So chat, this is called using the game mechanics to our advantage. We don't have enough tractors, so we find them.
I remember they used to make it to where you couldn't use other tractors on your own land if it was contracted.
John, you're probably going to grab that subsoiler and head over to 88. Sarge, I just thought of this. We have one of the bigger seeders, right? We're going to pick up a second one, okay? Wait, Sarge, are you actually going plowing? Sarge is like, I'm going to work, boys. Put me in, coach. I'm going to start playing. I'm going to do.
I could do that too if you want me to.
I mean, I think there's 3 of them subsoiling, so if you want to grab a planter, it'd probably be 8. And that car was creeping hard. Hello?
When you turn on the curtain light and make it wave at them. Have that,
No,
have
just-
it on a button.
just
turn
have
it
it
on, start
scroll.
waving.
Don't just have it scroll. I see you.
So,
Donations are accepted.
clearance is not a priority because we got 309,000 of it right now.
Okay.
Our sips is 181 and red beats 198. So
Lonely, we'll
yeah.
catch you later. Have a great night, man. Thanks for being here as always. And try not to be too cold at work tomorrow, okay?
Bye, Lonely.
All right, so you're saying we don't want to plant a ton of carrots. That's what you're saying, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, we have a lot of them. So I'm thinking red beets in the kitchen with the candlestick. Wait, sorry. I'm planting red beets. That's not the field that we just bought. What am I doing?
Wrong field.
I'm not planting red beets anywhere, okay? Going down yonder here. We're gonna have to lease another harvester for this next go around with these giant fields now. We might need auto drive too.
If only we had a plow, we could plow these 2 together.
You know, we really should plow some. That's fine.
Oh, thoughts.
That's a future us problem there. Just saying.
Yeah.
if you want, you can see how much the preserved food factory is
Where's that up?
up north.
See how much it is to buy.
Mm-hmm. And that way, once
Oh.
we fill up the soup factory, we can run up there and start filling that up.
Yeah. I gotcha.
More production.
I gotcha. 110,000.
Oh, we should go ahead and buy it now.
Do we buy it now? Do you think we're gonna fill up the?
I think we will.
Well,
Yeah.
probably. I mean, yeah.
With these fields, yeah.
So I know
Hey.
you're trying to keep mods to a minimum.
Ideally,
Have you thought about the upgradable factory one?
that does not work in multiplayer.
Oh, it doesn't.
It says it right on the thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't usually play. You're the first multiplayer that I've actually played with, so I don't know.
Feel so honored.
Yep.
I'm
Just gonna-
so
we're
honored.
just gonna leave it right there.
Oh man, Chad, I think I got like whooping cough after being outside all day today, and not stop coughing.
What was it where you were?
Do what?
How cold was it where you?
I was in the
St.
30s all
Louis.
day.
Yeah, I think it got up to in the 40s, but it's supposed to be like in the teens tonight.
Yeah.
Yay. I just irritated somebody.
Uh-oh, was that a scam call?
Actually, no, it was a legitimate call.
Okay.
I'm not interested in selling my truck.
Oh. Well, why
Oh, you
not?
sure don't want to come in for an appraisal and all that? No.
But do you want to sell your truck, Sarge?
I
Oh,
like my
man.
truck and I'm keeping it.
That's funny.
Currently, it's 28 degrees. So, and on top of me trying to like put the new RAM in, as I'm in the process of messing with my PC, my wife decides to turn on the heat.
Oh,
You know when you turn
no.
on the heat the first time?
The smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, because she walks in, I'm like, I turn around, I was like, "Did you turn on the heat?" She's like, "Yeah, it's cold." And I'm like, you gotta warn somebody when they're playing with a PC and you turn on and smell like something's burning in here.
Dave has a point. Sarge, they're working awful late tonight, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's almost 10 o'clock for you. That's crazy.
Close.
Getting overtime.
Wow. Global goods. Interesting tricks.
Sorry, Sarge.
Good.
500,000 is full on the inputs at the factory. Okay, at soup at least. All right. All right, all right. God, I need water. Hold on. Yo, chat, guess it. You know, have you all seen those TikToks where they talk about like girl dinner? Don't talk about chat. And it's always like the most random like food ever, like random things. No one?
Nope.
Okay, it's a thing.
Kind of lost me.
Sure, I want to sell 52. Right, Sean?
I think you might need more than 52.
Look at that. Your wife even turned the heat off so you don't get hot tonight and she'll freeze. Scoot, go turn the heat on for your wife. Jeez. Gosh.
Hey.
What?
You can put more clothes on if she's cold.
Actually, as far as the comment Sean made,
Yeah.
no, they're going to have to give me more than that. I already own it. I need enough to pay off the new one.
Exactly.
Let's say 52 is a little low in today's truck
Yeah.
industry.
52 might get you, you know, a 93 Ford Ranger these days, you know?
52 get you crank windows,
Right.
manual locks, 8-track player.
Pretty much. Look here, Bucky. Tricks, you're killing me. Stop. Don't do that.
Beating the little man when she called earlier.
I laughed and then I just it's a whole thing. Scoot or Tricks, easy there. Easy. Whew. That one kind of hurt, chat. God.
So even though, yeah, this field needs lime.
A lot of lime.
Yeah, I'm just gonna lime 3 fields and.
What if I don't want to pivot? Dave, thanks for the bits. Pivot. Wow.
Not bad, Sean.
Do we have
Especially with, like,
a...
the newer stuff.
Do what?
Responding to Sean's comment.
Oh.
Buying new stuff. New stuff, you have to worry about all the new problems with the emissions and all that fun stuff, too.
Do we have a... we don't have any spare tractors right now, right?
Nope.
Oh. We're going to need a seed tender of some kind. Because,
Kind of working through it, aren't we?
yeah, chewing through the seed right now.
I think this is really high yielding field.
Only had more than 16 liters.
Right. Should we invest in some, like, front hoppers to run on seeding tractors? Probably invest in a, what's it called? Oh, a modded harvest or modded planter too, huh? Probably. Oh man. Goodness me, sorry chat. Trish, use the front hopper. I think we're gonna have to. Beets take more seed. Gotcha. Because I'm not going to get another pass done. And I wasn't even doing a full pass the first time. So I'm definitely... How much is a hopper? 18,000. 18. That's not terrible. All right.
Could be worse.
Or you can do the horse one for 19. You could do the horse one. Does this have a 3-point hitch on the back? Oh my. Will that cedar go on this thing, chat? Could you imagine? But that should work. It's a 3-point hitch, right?
Well, you'd be able to plant the world.
I know. That's the point.
What's the cedar like? The actual cedar attachment?
9 meters, 9 miles an hour, plants, you know, wheat and stuff. But we're not there yet. But like, I just need. It's a 3-point hitch. It should work,
Expansion.
right?
It should work with everything.
Yeah. Dude, the weight's on the front of this thing. Holy cow. Tongue weight, hello. So it's $41,000. So I don't see purchasing that. But I do see leasing it. This purchasing is going to be too much right now for us.
Let us know if it works.
Yeah, yeah. Alicia second. Alicia 1 2, Sarge, huh?
If it hooks up and works, yeah.
Yeah. Lease for now, purchase later. Yeah, maybe. Oh, we bought seed, huh? Or wait, what is that, lime?
Yeah, it's going to the lime.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy me, like, I don't know, a bunch of bags of seed. I mean, I can, but, like, you know. This thing's tiny.
Very agile.
Yeah, maneuverable. That's what we're going with. Maneuverable. Yeah. Interesting. Could work on a lot of cedars. I think anything 3-point hitch, tricks, yeah. That's what I'm thinking anyway, yeah. Yo, DJM, what's up? How you doing today? What's poppin'? And with 5,000 liters of seed, I will be able to seed the world. I'm just throwing it out there.
That looks so bad.
Oh, it's gonna work though.
Dude, it's like ketchup and mustard. Like, I'm here for this.
Do you need seed, Sarge?
I'll get it here in a second. I want to make sure this.
Sarge needs 5,000 liters of seed. Oh, man. This is part of the DLC, by the way. This seed tender that I have. That is part of it. Oh, we are working. We are seeding. It looks good. It smells good. Send it, Sarge. At least another one. I will be able to seed the world. But yeah, I think anything 3-point hitch would probably work on there. We're not gonna run any other. So technically that hooks up with the 2-point. Yeah, I want to run this when we get into like running grain. Be cool. Little horse seeder. Maybe per 8. Or even like this, Lemkin, that would probably go on there. Works just fine for doing like corn. Or even the cover. That would be sick on there, actually. Oh man, that'd be awesome. Sean, basically it's a seed hopper, seed tender for well, a different seeder, but it works. So yeah. I can seed everything. I can seed the whole map if I wanted to, yeah. I didn't seed that little blip there, but other than that, I think we found a glitch in the matrix, guys. My seed is not like my seed. My fill level's not going down, but I'm totally seeding right now. Apparently, I'm leaving little like I've left 2 so far. Huh. That's weird, right? Or is it actually going down now? It's at 5,005. I mean, it should be going down faster than that. It was at 514 when I started. So it is going down 5.4. Why is it going down so slow, though? Oh, no. I know why it's going down so slow. Because when you have just the seeder on, it has a decimal point. And on here, there's no decimal point. Does that make sense? Because you're seeing like 18 point whatever, and on here it's just, 5,000. That's why it's not going down fast. It's all the tongue weight. No, tongue weight's fine. Not popping wheelies, am I? But that's why it doesn't look like it's going down, but it is. That's totally what it is. It's just like, for some reason, it's leaving little skippers here and there. I don't quite know what's up with that, but I don't know. It's missing because it's raising in the back when bouncing. Go ahead, love.
I was gonna ask if I can scoot by you real quick.
Yep. So I can't customize it though, is the problem. We're kind of stuck like this, boys. So I can't get rid of the weights even if we wanted to. Does that make sense? You can't customize a lease. I mean, it does look a little tongue heavy maybe on this tractor. Maybe it's a smidge tongue heavy right now, because technically the seeder that should go back there would weigh a lot more than that seeder. Infinity, the hilling tool does nothing for fertilizer with precision, at least. Maybe without precision it does. I don't know, but with precision, it's a mute point. Well, you're buying the seed setup next time you play. You might want to get it without the front weights on the actual seed tender itself. If you don't know what I'm talking about, let me show you. You might want to get it like that. I don't know that it's going to make that much difference. It's a 1.5 tons, I guess. But it does seem like it's maybe a little heavy on the tongue weight, or for at least this tractor. If you had a bigger tractor, it probably wouldn't matter. But you can notice I am leaving a few skippers, and Sarge is doing the same thing. He's got the same tractor, so that or a bigger front weight would probably help. But these are contract tractors, so I'm not too worried about that right now, you know? Infinity, all I can tell you is we've ridged and it doesn't do anything with precision. So that's all I can tell you. For us, it doesn't work. They'll also carry a 3-point fart spreader. We have one of those. We have one of those tricks. We're hacking the system.
But you can only put seed in it, though.
Oh. This thing has 2 hoppers there left. Am I wrong in saying that? Does it not? Does it only do seed? No, it does fert too. Yeah, both like. Isn't that fertilizer? Yeah. Aww. Chris is using it now. Interesting, because if I switch, I open, there's your seed. Oh, it is in both. Oh, so I've got it full on. Okay. I probably should have like switched products, huh? Although, doesn't matter. I'm only wanting to seed R for, okay. Okay. Oh, it's solid, Josh, not liquid. Solid. Yeah, okay, it holds either, not both. Because technically, I mean, you have two different tanks. It should hold both. But maybe it's set up so, I don't know. Maybe you would like put a bag of fertilizer in it and then a bag of seed, and then you could fill up from there, or vice versa, do seed first then fertilizer, or whatever. But because all I had was seed there, maybe that's why it just filled me up to 5,000. I don't know. It is interesting though. I would say I'd probably get it without the weight. At least with it running this seeder. If you have a bigger seeder, you probably would want that weight. Because I do feel like that is probably what's causing our skippers right now. A little bit. Need to try bags. I got you. Probably if you're able to get both products in it, Tricks, then you could fill from the bid and you'd be fine, because it's only going to fill that one product as full as the tank goes. That's just my guess. I don't know. I'm not sure. But even with leaving a few skippers, I mean, Sergeant A, we're able to get this done, you know? So I'm here for it. We're not having to stop every round to fill up with seed. I'm cool with it. Yeah. Although this thing seems to work like way outside of the GPS lines, but it's fine. Just looks a little funny. That's all. Possibly Tricks, I'm not sure. I mean,
Only way to test is get the same unit without the ton weight.
basically, and I mean, even on the same tractor, if you really wanted to test it. I'm not sure if that's what's contributing, or maybe that 3-point hitch on that on the tender is not lowering the seeder quite as much as the tractor would, and then it's not maintaining ground contact all the time. That's also what it could be. I don't know. Are these 2 deals cheaper than a seed tender? No. No. I mean, seed tender. There's the conveyal. That's really all we have base game for a seed tender is a conveyal, which is kind of lame. What I was gonna do is just go grab our trailer that we already have, which is under low loaders, which we already have it, so it's already paid for, 15 grand, but we already have it, so it's paid for, and just set it on the end of the field. But, you know, science is happening right now, so it's okay. Science, chat. Science. Amazon does the same thing depending on what tractor you have on it. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
So for $4,000, I can get another unit running like you guys got.
Without the weight?
Without the weight.
I mean, as much as we have to seed, let's try it without the weight. And if it's still leaving the skippers, maybe we just don't do that. We just get rid of them then. Because that is that's a lot of skippers. Our field has a rash.
Are we ridging or no?
Let's ridge some. You got a tractor?
Yeah, I got JCB.
Yeah, if you want to ridge some of those smaller fields. I'm curious to see the visual difference, you know, of ridged and non-ridged. Technically, in real life, we would want to ridge it, but, you know, this is a video game. In case y'all are not aware. Or something like that, anyway. We gotta find some money before harvest. That's all I know. I have to go find some apples.
I know where 2 are.
Well, that's like a third of the leasing cost of another 4 rows. The problem is if we get another 4 row, we really need some more tippers. Like, and tractors. But we can always take some contracts or something, right? John is taking contracts. Okay.
You want parsnips up and filling the next field up?
Yeah, probably. That's fine. There's no loan to take. We already took it all. 500,000 already out. So I wonder if we had this on like a quad track where it wouldn't bounce as much. That's what the problem is. The tractor's bouncing. And then it raises the seeder out of the ground, right? We need duals for flotation, chat. Or like a 2-track, maybe. I didn't say that. Not a 9R. 8R. 8R would be good. 7R would probably be pretty solid. I like that tractor. I say, Sarge, I think we're overlapping a little much here, aren't we?
It's still skipping.
Is it still skipping even with
So
oh wait?
Issue I'm running into over here at the beginning is that the field's got in row. Yeah, it's still skipping.
It will not load seed and fert at the same time. Interesting. Okay.
Useless.
It's not useless. You just have to like. It's a seed. It's just use it as a seed. You know. Max, what's going on? Challenger 2-track. Yeah, be nice. Oh yeah. Yeah, left you skip like crazy.
It's mainly that one end. It just needs smoothed.
Yeah. And you know, that could be something too. Maybe if we ran the smoothing tool over the whole field. The soften tool.
Yeah.
I'd help. Burden, trailer, and seed in a front hopper. There you go, Trix. Load it down.
Holy skippers.
That's not a bad idea, actually, right there. Put the seed up front, fertilizer in this, because it has more capacity. It's not a bad idea at all. Max, I haven't, but I also haven't looked. To be honest. I'm perfectly okay just staying here and playing this one, you know? I have not looked.
All those skippers are going to bother me.
Let's just stop. Stop doing skippers. It's a great idea, but with the skips, with this particular tractor, no thank you. I do have a question here. I wonder if, I don't know that this is going to work, but like, never hurts to try. Oh, I was hoping I could just like, hey, that would be cool, okay? Don't laugh at me. Science.
I could see where my skippers are. I can go back and touch them up.
Dan, it's not our first rodeo, it's our second. Just remember that.
How you make that science work, you unload that.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. When you open the thing, it opens. Ah, that's one push of N, not two. It all makes sense now, chat. All makes sense.
So we want a front.
You gonna try the fronts? Or
Might
just
as
have
well.
seed on both ends of our fields and just fill up all the time? You can make, well, at least in the other field, you can make 3 passes. We're doing parsnips, right?
Yeah. I'm going to test the front right here in a second.
Yeah. But we can do 3 passes in the other field before needing to seed or fill up with seed.
I'm gonna go get the front hopper and see how that works.
All right. Parsnips going in. Yeah, I don't like the way that field turned out at all.
Yeah, there's a lot of skippers and it's kind of driving my ACD up the wall.
Left's gonna be reseeding that field here in a minute.
I might just touch seed it.
All right. Make sure you change crops.
And do it at a 45.
For efficiency reasons, of course. Absolutely. That's all right.
You heard from old Tony? How's he doing in his new job?
I have not really heard from him. I know he was down like, so he works like 45 minutes away, like opposite direction of like the farm. The farm's like 15, 20 minutes away from like his house, my house, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he works 45 minutes the other direction. He was down by the farm today fertilizing some fields. And I think it was maybe a case spreader. I'm not sure what it was, but he drove it all the way down there. So I imagine that took like an hour and a half to get there.
Yeah.
He's on the clock. What's he care?
All right.
You know? He don't care. Thanks for follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
One of the guys that I work with says, riding, walking, beeping, or flying, it all pays the same.
There you go. It was a case. There you go. Yeah. He had his feet up on the windshield. Like he was chilling.
You watching his TikToks?
I hope not. I mean, at least get in the field and hit the GPS button, you know? He was driving down a road. Right in the center of the road, too. There was no traffic. So he was taking the whole road. Oh, we're going to be able to go forever, Sarge, with turnips here. Or with parsnips. Yeah. This won't be nearly the issue that the other field was. It'll be fine. I am curious about the front hopper, though. Which one did you get? Is that the horse one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tracking ball, hello?
There's pilots in my way. Hello?
They're in your way. Whatever. Are you full on seat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you had your seed that you took to the shop with you.
Mm-hmm.
Sarge just coming back left. One more. Okay, I'll take this one. I left skippers. How many? I don't know. I left some. It'll buff.
We'll figure it out.
Pretty much. His taxes pay for the whole road. Why not use that? Exactly. Exactly. Especially when you're cruising down the road in a, you know, big fertilizer spreader and there's no other traffic around you. You might as well take the whole road, right?
When I drive on the wrong side of the road.
He's not wrong. He's just driving on the whole thing, you know? Fine. Big deal. No big deal at all. Yeah, when in doubt, just, you know, drive on the whole road. Or something like that.
So far, I haven't skipped, so...
Okay. Well, if anything, yeah, that's going to weigh down the front of your tractor a little bit. Which actually might... Which you don't need both, but, like, you could possibly run the front hopper and run the other thing.
This has lights on it, too. Hello?
The hopper does, yeah. Well, yeah, it would block out your other headlights. Like, just a little, you know? That's funny. I don't believe it was a 3-wheel gun and run. I believe it was a 4-wheel, but pretty much, yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Yeah, that's what Zach does now. He works at a co-op, and he is a fertilizer applicator slash just whatever, you know, because in the, like, dead of winter when it's snowing, they're not going to be out spreading fertilizer, obviously. So they do a bunch of maintenance and, you know, stuff like that too.
I'm probably going to hop over to this other field and fix the skippers because it's
So-
driving out the wall.
Zach will get to, like, change tires and paint and hydrous tanks and a whole bunch of stuff like that too. Remember to change your crop.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Did Tony get himself a grease gun?
I have no idea. I have not really talked to him. I thought he was going to come over Saturday to help with lights, but I think he had family stuff to attend. Yeah. I do believe, anyway. Or, I don't know what he was doing. I think it was family stuff. I know he wasn't at my house helping with lights. That's all I know. And that's fine. But yeah. Henry, we own land. We just purchased plot 48 and 49 tonight. Last Saturday we purchased 42 and 43. And 47, I think we picked that up Saturday as well. We do some contracts, but we're trying to do the bulk of our own ground, you know. So yeah, depends how many people we have in here. Like, all of our machinery's tied up working on our own ground, and there's, like, people that want to, you know, play farm sim, and then put them on contracts, you know. Yeah. Tanner, I like the pack so far. It's good. I like the mods, or the not the mods, the DLC. Pretty decent, you know. It definitely there's a few things about it I would change personally if I were king for a day. Like I would like to have a self-propelled harvester with some capacity, but other than that, maybe a little bit wider cedar, but really that's not that big of a deal. You just get multiples of them. They're cheap. You can afford multiples. We have 3 now, so I don't mind the cedar as much as I do the harvester without capacity.
What about a wider harvesting head?
Not really, because the yield, like, that would be hard to haul away, you know. I don't want to make the harvester go faster. I don't want to like make it wider. I just give me like 20,000 liters of capacity. That's about it. That would be nice. That's really my like complaint with it. That's it, you know. Other than that, I don't mind it. Do not mind it. Left to be rolling over there.
Well, I'm not doing a full replay. I'm just touching up.
Yeah. I got you. You're good.
Starting to look better, at least on the map.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I guess I did not realize that Dave and John are down here doing contracts, right? Did not know that. They're over there cultivating. What are they doing? I think they're cultivating. They just finished. Yeah, cultivated. I didn't realize they were doing that. Did not realize. So yeah. All right. I'll get John. I just didn't realize, that's all. The weird thing is that the seed rate in here is not variable, but that beets are taking way more seed than everything else. It should reflect in the... I think they need to update precision. That's what I think needs to happen. Because I don't think precision and these new crops really get along. But that's just my, thought. Could be wrong. Probably am. Somebody will tell me I'm wrong. But that's my thought anyway. So yeah. And left.
What?
I just see you over there flipping, doing 360 no scopes. Catch you out of the corner of my eye over there flying around.
Somebody's got to clean up the field.
I mean, you don't have to.
I don't have to, right? But
You don't have to. Nobody's making you.
His OCD says otherwise.
Yeah, no, I know. That's when we just send Courseplay out there and get her done, you know. Oh wait, we don't have Courseplay. Almost left a skipper. No skippers. Or something like that. This is going to be a monster field to harvest, by the way.
we might want to invest in some bigger tippers.
More. Just all the tippers. How many tippers do we need? Yes. Maybe we go get that side dump cart.
Have they made a auger wagon that will unload those yet?
It's not a... Oh, well, I'm sure somebody has one out there. The thing I'm talking about...
I know what you're talking about. It's like a semi truck, right?
No. In here. Like, it's like this. The side dumper. Where this, like, goes up and then tips out. That makes sense?
Yeah. So kind of like the thing Trent was using to dump in the semi.
Exactly the thing Trent was using, probably. Yeah. I wish they had, I wish we would have, you know, something equivalent to these. One of these bad boys. Even like this one. But would work with the new stuff. I'm sure there's modded ones out there before somebody yells at me in the chat. I'm sure they're out there. But I'm saying it would have been cool if something equivalent to this, which is basically an auger wagon. This one's for potatoes. Basically an auger wagon for potatoes. That's basically what this is, right? That would be cool if they had something like that. And then actually I was looking in here the other day, because you know me, I've been wanting to use this wagon forever, chat, this one here. But it only does like the forage stuff. This one, the whole back raises up and then you can dump it into like a semi. And I've always wanted to use it in 19 and like put it into, you know, use in a map, and we've just never really had a use for it. So someday I want to use that on a map though. I think it would be cool, but yeah. Because it takes time to go through the process, Dan. Yeah. Because those...
Question?
What? Let's go.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I thought I was on mute. My bad.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
The real question is, do those ones that are already in the game in real life, do they work for carrots and stuff? And what I mean by that is like, it's probably a different brand and it would be a different piece of equipment. Does that make sense? Just because I can put potatoes in, you know, a combine and run them out the auger doesn't mean that that's correct in real life, is my point. So they may not update the current ones that are in the game. It would be a different brand is what I'm thinking. I need to do research personally. I should do that. I need to look into like, is that even a thing in the carrot harvesting world? Do they even use, for lack of a better term, auger wagon? I don't know. I don't think I've ever watched a carrot harvesting like YouTube video even. So that's kind of my point. If that makes sense, I don't know. So yeah. What we do is we freeze our time. Yeah. Computer goes to sleep mode. If your computer's going to sleep mode, that's a Windows setting. Yeah.
So, how do we want to plant these other 5 fields?
I don't know. Is Precision worth downloading? I mean, it's a free download. I like it. We run it all the time. It makes the game more realistic. Variable seed, fertilizer, lime. You can variable rate all of that, which is really nice. I feel like you end up using less of those products, which is cool. We freeze the time with the freeze time mod until we're out of stuff to do, and then we fast time. That's how we play.
He could also have a sleep mode on his monitor that it's going to if it's not seeing an input.
So I run an idea by you about the rest of fields.
Okay. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What do you want to do? What are we doing?
So since we've got the preserved food pack or factory now.
Oh yeah.
If we do 50, 51, and 52 in carrots,
right,
and then do like 53 in parsnips and 54 in sugar beets.
Sugar beets, we
Something
can't
like
plant that. We can't plant beets yet.
Or red beets or whatever.
Red beets, yeah, we can do that.
We'll just...
All right. You said carrots, I switched. I'm here. Let's go. Where goes the sleep mode? Sports fan, I don't know, man, without like being able to put eyes on your computer myself, you know what I mean? We got like the flying V going on here. Look out, yo. Reverse. The inside of the V, not the, you know.
Could it be his monitor going into sleep mode because it's not seeing the input from the PC?
I don't know. There's so many variables there, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Wait, what do you want to do? You want to do these two in carrots, right? 50 and 51?
50, 51, and 52 in carrots.
Oh.
I'll put the carrots together.
Okay.
And I'll fill up the soup factory, and the rest will go up to the preservative factory.
Yeah.
And then we'll do like 54 and 53 in the other two crops as well. Like one of each in the other two crops.
Okay.
We'll just, since we got this preserved soup factory, we can just run it all up there too.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, Infinity, I've been saying that since... Oh, this needs rolled, by the way, too. There's stones.
Where?
In this field. I saw one right on the end there. Right there. Is there only some? Oh, you can't tell. Did we not roll this the other day?
We
We
rolled
thought
everything.
No, we just rolled 54 because that's all we thought we had stones in.
Let's not. We don't need to worry about it then, right now.
We'll roll
So,
it.
carrots, parsnips, and, okay, beets. That's what it takes up there at that other factory. Interesting.
It doesn't show stones in the filters, though.
We don't have stones turned on, so you don't see them in the filter. That makes sense?
Yeah, but if you have them turned off, they'll all to be in the field.
Because when you start a map, they're turned on, and some fields are going to spawn with them, and some fields are not. And then you turn them off so they don't spawn anymore, but they're already on the fields. And this is that field we bought the other day, and I guess we just missed it. So no big deal.
It's fixable.
Yeah, it's fine. Just started this game and totally love it. Awesome. Welcome to the Farm Sim community. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. We're here for you. Most of the game in general, especially with the largest fields, yeah. I mean, I just, my personal opinion about multiplayer and Farm Sim, it's just better in multiplayer. Farm Sim is just better. It just is. It's better in multiplayer. So, yeah, that's my personal opinion. Now, if you're on PC, there are some mods that can help, you know, course play and auto drive and stuff like that, and that can definitely help. And actually, that complements multiplayer quite well too. You know, we are on the Zielonka, the new DLC map that came out a couple weeks ago. That's where we're at. And we're all right.
I just laced the rollers so we can roll this field. That way it's not taken care of.
That's fine.
I'm bringing some seeds over here to y'all.
Okay.
They're kind of in my way to Ridge, so they're getting pushed by my tractor.
All right. GPS mod is a must-have. God, what did you just lease? What was that?
I think they just did a contract.
They got stuff for a contract. Okay, I was like, jeez. Whatever that was, it hurt. Oh man, now GPS is a must-have. I personally think that GPS should be in the game. It should be base game. It really should be. Oh yeah. Bombay, that's the GPS mod that we're talking about. It's technically called guidance steering. It's available in the mod hub for PC only. It's under the gameplay section. And it's an awesome mod. It really is. And it just keeps us going in the right direction. And you know, with us being on multi right now, we're all running the same GPS lines, so we're all synced up. So I know that I just need to like skip over to here, and then Sarge can turn right around, and he'll be able to plant right on his line, and we won't have any skippers if I turn right. So yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I don't like to explain how to use GPS. I like to show people. I don't like to explain it. Like, just, hey, tell me how to use GPS. No, I'm not going to tell you. I will show you. Not going to tell you. Although I'm that way with most things. I like to see. I'm from the show me state, so show me. Don't explain it to me. Just show me. Just saying. What's the proper order for planting and stuff? Wow, Fire Shadow. Don't laugh at Fire Shadow. It just encourages him, Scoop. Learning by doing, by not by telling. Exactly. So as far as planting and fertilizing and all that, it depends if you're running precision farming or not. Let's just say you're not if you're new to farm sim. You can fertilize before, while you're planting, or after. It doesn't really matter. You have to fertilize twice without precision, right? I think. I don't play without precision. I haven't in forever. So you could, like, you know, you could fertilize and then lime and then plant and fertilize, but lime can be done before or after. I know that doesn't matter. You know, that doesn't matter at all. I can tell you that much, but yeah. Infinity, I was talking about GPS lines, and I do not appreciate you insinuating that I'm using drugs, because I'm not. Okay? Good talk. I don't do that stuff. I never have, and I never will, so let's not insinuate that I am, okay? Just saying. But if you're using the precision farming mod, DLC mod, whatever you want to call it, then it's a whole different ball game. You can lime whenever, but seeding or fertilizing needs to be done either during seeding or after seeding. Meaning, if your seeder will fertilize, go ahead, put fertilizer in it, and go fertilize while you're seeding. If not, you want to do the fertilizer after. The lime rates, because with precision, you have variable rate seed, fertilizer, and lime, which is really, really cool. And it's a lot more like real life. Just saying. And basically, your soil type determines to a point how much fertilizer you're going to use. But it also depends on what you're seeding. So if you plant soybeans, They don't use any nitrogen, which is the fertilizer in this game, is nitrogen. So you don't have to fertilize soybeans, but if you plant wheat, you have to put a lot of fertilizer down because wheat uses a lot of fertilizer. So it's kind of interesting. It's a lot more like real life, though, with precision, which is why we run it, why I like to run it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Hey, chat. Hey, mods. Are there any mods listening? Mods? I have a question for you. Okay, Fire Shadow, and that's with no precision. Was that comment insinuating drug use? Yes or no? To the mods and mods only? I'm just curious. I want a second opinion, like live right now. I mean, I think so. All right. Just, you know. All right. Thank you, Storms. I was just curious. That's all. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't understand it. That's all I'm saying. No idea. Every time the snowmen flash up there on that camera, it catches my eye. And I'm like, what is shiny in my front yard? It's just my snowman's hat flashing.
There's people standing in your yard, John.
Better not be.
Throwing snowballs.
Oh, they're snowmen. Sorry, snow people. I don't assume these days. You never know. Okay. I actually don't know. Are they? I don't know. So Dan, the texture is a little broken. The reason that we are getting the texture is because we subsoiled and we didn't plow. If we were to plow, I think, I'm not 100%, but I think it would get rid of the texture for us. No, it'll change the hilled ground back too. It's because we subsoiled, not plowed. We kind of cheated there, you know? Because subsoiling, you know, without mods is a whole lot faster and easier than, you know? Yeah. Deathwish coffee. Nice. Fire, how was it? Don't assume the state of water. It's wet. That's going to get clipped out of context.
Oh, yeah. Trent.
Especially when I say that's going to get clipped out of context. So even on the hilled ground... Oh, sorry. Sarge, my bad. Even on the hilled ground, you can tell it's putting that texture back. And basically what we're seeing is the tops from the previous crop is actually what we're seeing. So I don't know if like that needs to be updated or if like allowing us to subsoil instead of plow and actually counting as plowed needs to be updated. One of those two things probably should be updated, but until then, we're going to keep using subsoilers as plows. Because, you know, it's a lot faster and easier than using a plow. So, yeah. It was good. The extra caffeine, that's good, Fire Shadow. Good. Wasn't paying attention until I said it. Well, that's good, Dave. Okay. I'm right. Yeah, so it's kind of weird that it does this, but I don't know. It is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I don't like it, though. I much rather have, like, they'll be able to see the, like, you know, the seed furrow. I got to be careful what I say. The seed furrow. I'd rather be able to see that, you know. Or the pattern left by the closing wheels. Is that better? Watch what I say, you know. And but yeah. Is there even a closing wheel on this thing? Yeah, there is. Barely, but they're there. But yeah, it's kind of a... I don't like it. It works. The whole texture thing. Yeah. Everything's fine, Dan. What are you talking about? Everything's perfect. 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 You got pulled over, Fire Shadow? No way. Sean, the tractor was bouncing a lot, which caused the seeder to come off the ground, and we were leaving a ton of skippers. So we chose to just stop using that. So, yeah. Eventually, we're going to get the front hoppers. Left picked up a front, like, seed hopper. And that seems to be working just fine. So, yeah. What does... no, you're... no questions. You don't need to apologize for asking questions. Even if it's the same question, like, literally for the whole stream. In a way, that's my job, is to answer questions. So, like, don't... You know? Yeah. Dan. So a subsoiler in real life would break up subsoil compaction. So it would break up like a hard pan, which can be a hard layer of dirt. Depending on how your tillage practices are, like technically moldboard plowing, like old school plowing, can make, it depends on your soil type too, of course, but can make a very hard layer of dirt. And you know, the roots, over time, it can get to the point where it's so bad where, like, roots of plants will not go through it. So around here, anyway, they started inline ripping, which is basically what a subsoiler is on this game. Inline ripper. To promote drainage and to break up that hard pan. On Farm Sim, it counts as a plow. So when you go into your menu here and you go to this here page and you see a field that's red, you can subsoil this field and it'll count and it'll get rid of the need plowed. Which is why we are using them, because after the root crop, of course, we have to plow because we have our plowing turned on. So basically, we're using that instead of a regular plow, and I'll show you kind of the comparison why we're using it. Let me turn around first. Oh, yeah.
What field needs rolling? 54?
50 had some stones in it.
50, okay.
50, yeah. So if we look at our subsoiler, and we are using this guy right here, so 4 meters, 7 miles an hour, but it only takes 130 horsepower. And when you're just starting out, you know, you may not have a high horsepower tractor, and it's only $10,000. So you kind of can't beat that, right? Okay, if you go to a regular plow, your horsepower is probably going to be a little higher. Like that's 220 for 3.5 meters. And a lot more money too, double the money and then some. Plus with the angled plows, not everybody's on board with using them because they are kind of a challenge. They can be, yeah. Have not bought one of the new ones yet. Okay. Yeah, eventually we'll get a modded plow. We'll run that John Deere eventually, Sean. Yeah. Your tag light wanted the night off. I got you. We probably won't get that one, Sean, because it's only 3 meters. And it takes 250 horsepower. That's really aggressive looking though, isn't it? I like how aggressive it is though. It's cool looking. But I don't know if we'll get that. But yeah, we'll see. Definitely gonna use it instead of a plow. Seems easier. It's not bad, honestly. The thing that most people like about the subsoiler, in my opinion, the thing I like about the subsoiler over the plow, especially for new people, is it's, you know, it's straight behind your tractor. So tractor would go here. Actually, on this one, you could actually put this on the front too. But anyway, your tractor goes, and then it's just straight right behind you, and it's just makes life a little bit easier, especially for new players. So yeah, that's all. Isn't there a subsoiler that cultivates too? This one might count as a cultivator too. I think this one does, because these rolling, I don't want to call it a rolling basket, but these rollers, they might. Not totally sure on that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that one. You could put that one on a seeder, yeah. You could, or you could put the seeder on it, technically.
Change crop.
Yeah, what are you planting, Sarge?
Parsnip.
Parsnip. All right. I was gonna think about asking before I came in the field with you, you know, before I started.
Looks like you were lining up and getting ready to take off.
I mean, I kind of was, but I thought about asking, okay? I just hadn't gotten to that. My brain was loading that file, okay?
All good.
Yeah, we'll stripe the fields. Boogity, boogity. Let's go. Who cares? Chat, we're going to be harvesting forever.
I think Saturday's a long stream.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, wait. Never mind. It won't be.
All I have to do is look at Inspector. I could look at Inspector, yeah. You're not wrong, Sean. Not wrong at all. Big thing is lifting the seeder before I turn, so I'm going over another field planted in a different crop. That's the big thing here. Yeah, definitely. It's all good. I kind of like this, Sarge. Matching tractors, matching seeders. Getting after it. We are missing out on the seed bed bonus, but the seed bed bonus is not worth our time. We don't roll either. So, yeah, there's a few of those little steps that we could do to get a little bit more of a bonus, but we don't do them. We don't roll. We don't get to seed bed. We don't do any of that. We don't mulch. There's a few steps that we just don't do. And we do just fine without them, you know? Diesel, we ridged some of the fields and didn't ridge some. What's up?
Anybody see any other stones besides this one field?
I have not.
It.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the mulching, and we did when Farmston first came out, man, we spent like weeks, months maybe, I don't know, it was forever doing science on this one field, and we kept doing like planting different ways and mulching, and just decided it wasn't worth our time. The only time we roll, you'll see a roller over there on that JCB, the only time we roll is if there's stones in the field. Our stones are turned off, but because we started the map, they're always turned on. Sometimes there's going to be stones in new fields. They won't return, but they're in new fields. So that is all. Is this the pass we've been looking for?
Magical pass?
It's the last one. And it's like dang near 10 o'clock. How about that? That's weird how that works out, isn't it?
Almost like it was calculated.
Almost. And
that's actually not bad for like 3-seaters.
No, that wasn't bad at all. I gotta go get my trash down to the street tonight. It's trash night, chat. I know.
Eating the old trash panda?
Yeah, yeah. Magical mystery tour. Yeah, I gotta go get trash down and then turn off all my lights. Which is like a beep boop bop on my phone, and that's all. But still gotta do it, you know? I don't have timers set up yet, so.
Oh, and I ordered some of the Gobi smart plugs.
Oh, yeah?
Yep, I'm waiting for them to get here.
Nice, nice. So, which means I gotta put a coat on, because it's like cold outside. Just saying. It's cold. It's cold. Right, so we'll drop off. I was about to say, do we need to go out and collect seed bags?
Well, I'm about to do if I could do it with this.
You should be able to. You might have to change the type. That'd be it. Take the trash out. That sounds like a trashy thing to do. The trash is already out. Fire. I just have to take it to the street. We got them 96 gallon like rolling dumpsters in our city. One for trash, one for recycling, and they are behind the house here. Got to take them around to the curb. So.
Okay, so food for thought.
Yeah.
The subsoiler does not work on plowing contracts.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that.
I was gonna try to do 81 since it was up here, but it won't let me do it with this.
Wow.
It says I don't have permissions.
Huh. Is there any of the yellow things left, or did we return all those?
They need returned.
Oh, Sarge has one. I want to use it. I want to use it.
I did take the roller back to the shop.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Sarge, I want to use that. Go and return it. Oh, man. It works on cultivating ones? Really? That's weird. That's bizarre.
So the only hack works for us when we try to plow. It doesn't work on the real game.
Right? It's probably way too much, but yellow.
I think the bags are cheaper, but it's whatever.
Whoops.
How convenient. There's this nice plow sitting over here.
That's for the plowing contract that we're not going to do. Unless you really want to.
I mean, I was just going to take it over there. I mean, it could be a next day problem.
No, we'll cancel.
Okay, I'll turn back around then.
So am I good to return all the yellow?
No,
Oh,
no.
I can
I'm
return
using
the.
one for science.
So I can return the hearse for
No.
sure.
Oh, wait. A horse? Yes, as long as it's empty.
And cedar that I borrowed.
Yeah, we're doing science chat. Science things.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Well, oh. What?
I may have,
What'd you
the
do?
game.
Whoa. What? All right over there?
It's stuck in the building. Hello?
What's stuck in the
Staying
building?
alive, staying alive.
I like all the extra equipment just piled over there that we're not using. I'm here for it. That's funny.
How'd you get that in there?
What's inside the building?
Subsoiler?
Oh.
Walk away from it for a second.
So, technically, Diesel, this is a seed tender slash fertilizer tender. It only does one or the other, though. And technically, it's for it's part of the DLC. But it's basically a seed tender. Think of it like that. Right? But then I got a fertilizer spreader on the back of it. Because why not? Well, we need to fertilize, Sean. Need to fertilize all the, you know, all the things, right?
Oh, left you so strong.
Yeah, we gotta fertilize, so might as well fertilize. Wait, go faster though. Gotta go faster, faster. So it may not have worked on the seeder, but on the fertilizer spreader. Right, Sean? On the fert spreader, it seems to work just fine. How convenient. That's an extra 5,000 liters of fertilizer. Think about it. Not a bad idea, right? Not a bad idea. I won't have to stop. I mean, I might. I'm down to 91% already. I'm chewing through it, but you look at the maps, you'll see why. Yeah, you'll see why. So it's all good. Left, did you spread fertilizer earlier? On 89?
No.
What was that?
I don't know what that was. I have no clue what
That's just
caused that.
game being weird.
Game being weird.
Probably, yeah. Okay.
Farm sim. It's perfectly perfect.
There's nothing wrong. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hey,
Free fertilizer.
I don't have to put down as much, you betcha. I'm okay with it. I'm perfectly okay with this. Because my variable rate will adjust and put down the proper amount. I'll be able to save a little bit. Or something. Is it set to auto? Yes, Sean, it is. What we're looking at here is whatever this is in front of me. I don't know what that is. Why it's already like partially fertilized. But this is a brand new field to us, so who knows? Who knows?
All I know is we get seed for days now.
Yeah, I bet we do. Investing in our future. Washing the dirt. What? Okay.
It does look like you're just washing the dirt, spraying water with the fertilizer.
All right. Interesting. Officially heard it all now. Actually, this is gonna, okay, wow. You can two-pass this entire field. That's fun.
See, this is why I wanted that cedar.
Fertilizer.
Fertilizer, yeah.
I'll tell you what, when I get back down there left, I'll let
Oh,
you have it so you can experience it.
I already experienced it.
But you
left,
need
it
to
just exploded.
No.
you need
It
to
was so nice, and then it exploded.
No.
should we tell him that there's oh maybe there's not. Say tell him that there's percent here still or no?
No, he's having a hard time stacking his seeds in here. They're
Oh,
all nice
man.
and neat until he put one in there, and then a whole nother row blew up.
Oh man. We need our little starter seed tenders that we had on Vespi. Those little trailers with the auger, that would work perfect on those little seeders that we have. But like no mods.
R.I.P.
I still have the save. And the mods. Load it up right now if you want it. You might be the only one going to play it, but you know. I'll load it up. I'll run the server, I don't care. I don't care. That's all right.
Fun on Westby. I got the ending day, and that was all needed.
Right. Fire Shadow, have a good night. We'll catch you later. Nothing, Sean. Nothing. Just the app so I can turn off my Christmas lights. That's all. Actually, the snowmen are already off, so that's good. The schedule that I have set up for them works. That's good. I just haven't had a minute to set up a schedule for the rest of it yet. All in due time. All in due time. Work on that tonight, maybe.
I was just going to the Plow contract.
There's a little skipper over there. Probably not going to let me get. Oh, it did. Never mind. This is pretty awesome. I'm down to 50% already, though. So just think, I would have had to stop like several times already. Because, you know, that's an extra 5,000 capacity in the tender there, so. Definitely worth it. Kind of goofy looking, but definitely worth it.
50%, but you're with almost one whole field, and then
Yeah, I know I'm fertilizing kind of weird, but we're
half
making
another field and 3/4 of the 2 other fields.
I didn't feel like turning around nearly as much as it wanted me to, so get it done. Very functional diesel, yeah. Very, very functional. Right. Technically, I can go way up here. I'm not gonna do this. I gotta go get my lights turned off, y'all, before the neighbors will complain eventually. They probably won't, but I shouldn't leave them on all night the first night, you know? Maybe the second night, not the first night.
So your neighbors like margin from Christmas vacation, they can't see when your lights are on?
Well, you know, it is pretty bright on the front of the houses across the street and like the end of the one house. Like I can see it in my camera and I know that it's bright over there, so I probably need to get them turned off. So, all right, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you boys later. For those of you watching over on YouTube, have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.